Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 9 of Lucifer, entitled HOMEWRECKER. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day there is a reaction, there's links in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few moments. With that out of the way, let's see what's going on. Lucifer and Dr. Linda Martin have hashed things out. Kind of, sort of. They're doing great. They're back in therapy. Mama Lucy plotting. I made a deal on Team Mama Lucy's team. Over there on that side, there was a lot of words together. Chloe, jealous. Lucifer has the dagger. That's where we're at. Let's peep out HOMEWRECKER. Once this episode is finished, this is the halfway mark. This is episode 9. There's 18 episodes. As soon as we finish this, whoa, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Appropriate for this show. Anyways, Jerry, get to work. Let's do it. Music. That was a motherfucking hot dog. He probably did it.
Back to the Silver City, one way or another.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
On your right, you'll see the famous shop Pooch Pouch, the store that sells purses for purse-sized dogs.
The Pooch Pouch, baby.
Confused with the store that sells dogs in the shapes of purses. That's on your left.
Excuse me. Yeah, thank you. Please, that's your corner.
If I was him, I'd be fucking thrilled somebody was taking over for me.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Los Angeles, city of reinvention, where you can do whatever you want to your right.
Hold on.
Over here, this phonically
So, right here, watch little buddy in the red shirt.
challenged man. That's
Look right here. He starts to walk away. See, he's already leaving the scene. He's walking away.
Sleepy Pete. Hello, Pete.
And then it's cut back to mid-deal. He said, you know what? I'm going to come right back, and I'm going to do the same walk away. All right, I'm out.
And if what you say is true,
What, that he's got a stick so far up his ass you can see it when he yawns?
that he's a fallen angel,
You normally see it in the back of the throat. Yeah, yeah.
then this could be about more than finding a home for him. But we're here to talk about you. Why did you recently decide that this was your home?
Well, I said it when I was in a row with my mum. I didn't realize how true it was until I yelled it in her face.
Yes, your mother, who is a literal goddess of all creation. Still haven't quite wrapped my brain around that one.
Nor
So
will you.
anyway, her and Amenadiel want to get
Nor
back
will
to
you,
the
ever.
Silver
There's
City,
nothing you
but
could do about that.
It's not my home. It never was.
Like, it just...
And neither was hell.
Ooh.
No, that was somewhere I was sent as a punishment, like the DMV, but less screaming.
True.
So would you say
I
that
think
this is
that's
your
less
first
screaming.
home?
Yes, I suppose it is.
And why do you think that's the case?
Well, I don't know, Doctor. You tell me.
I find that people make Los Angeles their home for one of two reasons.
I'll be an actor.
Either they're running from something or looking for something.
Oh, and which one are you?
I'm not the one on the couch, Lucifer.
Ooh,
So ask
she
yourself,
back spitting the flames,
which is
baby. Ooh, she got her confidence back.
Running or looking?
Lucifer. Lucifer, get out of the chair.
It's a nice chair. So, back onto the case. So before we get into the fucking detective side of it, I like it. Like, you're there because you're running from something or to something. And I think, probably, for most people, they're running to something. I don't say you could ever make Los Angeles your home. It's too expensive out in California to live. Same as New York. Unless you're, like, set up, like, hey, come out here for this audition, blah, blah, blah. I could see temporarily. But that shit's wild. That's why I remember when I was younger, I say 20, I was like, yeah, one day I'll do this, this, and this. Maybe go move out in Los Angeles, because it's always kind of told you that that's like the move. I don't think it is. I think the move is like quiet areas, right? Like those states that nobody travels to, that doesn't have vacation destinations. Quiet. Gotta make sure they have good internet though. Or just like somewhere in a, not necessarily a bigger state, but somewhere where it is, you have access to get to a grocery store, movie theater, you have all these amenities and entertainment all around you. You can go about 30 minutes away from that in the quiet. I think those are the good places. But regardless, I like that Dr. Linda Martin has her confidence back talking to Lucifer in that therapeutic session. It feels good to see for some reason. Amenadiel obviously wants to go back home. Lucifer, this is his first home. Like he's made this place his home. Heaven wasn't for him. Hell wasn't for him. This is his place. Doesn't necessarily mean he should force Amenadiel and their mother to stay, But also in Dr. Linda Martin's case with the all goddess of creation, that's hard to wrap your brain. You couldn't ever wrap your brain around that. Like if that was to happen right now, do you have somebody to come down and be like, "Hey, devil face, this is me. What's up, bro? You want to play some poker?" You cannot at that point then conceptualize everything that comes with. I don't think it's physically possible for our brains. It's like trying to comprehend space. You cannot comprehend space. You can have an idea of the comprehension, but you still cannot fucking comprehend it. It's literally mind-blowing. It's just infinite, expanding into nothingness, just more infinite, with infinite planets. And you're just this little bitty fucking speck right here, bro. Dr. Linda Martin needs a vacation. A vacation.
Come on, detective. It's been ages since I sat in a throne.
And really popped his cork. You know, like... You guys, like the blood's the champagne.
I get it, Ella. I'm rocking with you. Yeah.
His neck was the body.
Yeah.
Did you get any prints? But hey, someone invented glue for a reason, right? You're gonna reassemble all those pieces?
I'm fairly certain there are people in hell being forced to do exactly that right now.
Oh, I was the kind of kid who did jigsaw puzzles, picture side down.
It's fascinating.
Picture side down. You fucking lunatic.
What's wrong?
Maze.
She's great.
Problem at
She's
lunch.
amazing.
Problem? What, one of the Britneys stub her toe?
The Britneys are back. Hip hip.
Holding in assets, Lux among them.
You're Dean Cooper's son. Your father was just brutally murdered, and here you are, scant hours after you were notified, divvying up the spoils. I don't know whether to be horrified or impressed.
Both,
Well,
actually.
my father
What a
was
fuckboy.
Unfortunate.
I bet.
But busy.
You said you'd handle things. You're hiding behind her skirt again.
I am handling things, Maze. Mom and I are trying to find a way back home, so why would she murder some human?
That woman is
I
dangerous.
made a deal is
Duplicitous.
100%. What's the term?
And
A
she's standing
suck
right
tit.
behind me, isn't she?
Pardon my interruption, but what am I being blamed for now?
I know what you're doing. I will find out.
Don't talk to her like that. I don't like that. Mama God Devil Satan lady.
I think she's smart.
She is.
You weren't actually involved in that man's death, right?
Of course not.
Tavalu! Tavan what? It's Klingon for the king is trapped. In Star Trek, they play three-dimensional chess. Okay.
Not a Star
And I'm
Trek
gonna
reference.
check this for Prince now.
Hey, can we not tell her fucking congratulations on doing that?
All
Like,
info on Dean
hip hip, you did it.
Back.
A full print.
Eric Cooper.
And it's Eric Cooper. I'm about to look at his I'm gonna look at his license plate or his license plate. It's fucking.
Don't have any evidence that Eric Cooper.
Look at his ID.
Actually, we do. Prince just came back.
Eric Cooper, 3795 North Alpine Drive, Beverly Hills 90210, USA. Born March 21st, 1983. Good for him. Yeah, so he's 33 at the time of this, if the show was in 2016. 5'9". Brown hair, yeah, blue eyes, I can see that. 180. I've never actually seen an ID in my entire life that mentions somebody's weight. Only in shows and movies. Like, I'm not showing you guys my ID, by the way. Yeah, like that's just not something you put down. I don't understand it. I don't think I've ever understood it. Dude, my ID looks so much cooler than his. Doesn't have an expiration date. It just says when it was issued. Oh, expires right here, 2017. Hey, bro, you better get to it. It's getting close. And this episode's entitled Homewrecker, by the way. Said he'll never leave that place if it's still standing. Fuck.
I solemnly promise that a man's feet will remain firmly on the ground.
Jam, brother. 'Cause I'm soaring, flying.
Sarah
Oh.
Cooper.
Just to be clear, that wasn't me.
Oh, he's groaning and moaning and churning and burning. Put him out of his misery and stab him in his fucking jugular.
Who leaps from the 7th floor? 13th minimum. And this is the man forcing me from my home. He can't even make a proper suicide jump.
Lucifer.
Is this really necessary?
I mean,
Well,
he
what
didn't
was
tell
to
a
stop
lie.
him jump off a balcony by his own free will.
When the K-Dog gets a bone, he doesn't let go.
When the
Touch me,
K-Dog
I will sue you, so
gets a boy, yakum. So you either killed him or he's gonna sue you. I mean, I don't know what the... Just because you push him doesn't mean anything. You better knock him unconscious. Was he now intimidated? Fight back, bro. Damn, she's strong as shit. Just fucking fight back.
So you think I had something
Fight
to do
back
with Dean
against a
Cooper's
goddess
death?
of creation.
I'm barely interested in selling.
Well, maybe she'll change her mind after I turn her world into a sphincter-loosening nightmare.
Sphincter loosening nightmare. You gonna hit
sorry
anal?
about your home. I am, but you have to promise me you're not really going to hurt this woman.
Well, then help me,
No.
detective. Arrest her. I mean, isn't contributing to homelessness in Los Angeles a crime?
Lucifer, the law is on Bloom's side here. I want to help you, but we have to find a legal solution.
Okay, so I'm on my own, am I?
That's not what I...
That's not what she said. The random police officer in the elevator with him too. I want to cut to that just to see their awkward like interaction. Why are you in here? Can people just walk into these offices? Don't you need something? Shit.
The accused has a constitutional right to be counseled by whomever they choose.
She can be my lawyer.
He's a whole slapstick,
I
bro.
understand your confusion. You're very attractive. I found
Dan's a
you
police
not
officer.
very intelligent.
Mm. Does she want the bomb guy to go blow up Lux? Huh? For what? I know your son wants to go home. Or you want your son to go home with you?
Trouble. You gentlemen have no idea who you're dealing with, do you? Well, let me show you.
I thought my man was for sure about to go all double balls on him, but instead he said, you know what? Drinks on me, baby.
Thank you for all of this.
Now, careful now. Don't be praising her too much because that shit may go to her head. And she may start just telling people who she is outright.
Existence.
How you gonna have an illegal party? What's that? Never seen that shot before. God, it's the same shot every time because I've memorized the sequence of the fucking cars on the ground. Boo. Boo these police officers. Boo. The stormtroopers. Star Wars. It's 4-4-1. Spider-Man, Star Wars, Star Trek.
Turn the music back on. This place is dead.
Well, you heard the lady. Crank it up.
Oof. Ooh, I was sick for a second. I was sick. Should I stay or should I go? Shout out Stranger Things. Ah, she really loves this place, blah, blah, blah. I thought she was using this double metaphor for not only Lux, but for Earth. But clearly, Chloe.
Someone's so dramatic.
I didn't
Oh, Maze, you didn't see it coming, but
see that coming.
But let me tell you something. The thought process that went through my head when Dan was staring her down, I wanted to say, what if, what if Dan fucks his mom? Wouldn't that be an interesting chain of events? I was like, nah, Dan doesn't have it in him. He does.
He's a professional homewrecker.
He's a professional homewrecker yet again. Roll credits.
When it gets out what he's done, he will be out of business.
Some evil, terrible plans, and we must stop them.
Oh my God, y'all are ridiculous.
Let it play out.
Bro, is she just in here?
Be safe.
Normal, inconspicuous.
Wow.
She's out here just wearing a regular t-shirt in this fine dining restaurant.
Talk about my ex with.
Just locking lips up in this mother love. Ah,
Oh.
I thought she was taking pictures with him, bro. Instead, fucking, oh my God. Bro, her and Dan done had the coitus.
Don't worry about that.
You gonna put C4 in his ass? That'd be wild, bro.
I'm going to do this one myself.
You already did them yourself.
But Lux has been named a heritage site by Los Angeles County.
Ah,
Friend
yeah, because of the
council push it through. And I used your
history lesson. Yeah, yeah.
lesson as inspiration.
I don't know why I didn't think of that, like a historical landmarks and stuff. Yeah.
Lux is protected now. Can't be demolished for development.
Detective,
Oh, y'all go ahead and kiss and make up. Go
you
ahead.
saved my home.
Yes, you did.
I'm
I know what
not
to
doing
say.
favors.
Dan's fucking your mom.
One of those poisonous sandwiches you get from the vending machine at work. Come on, detective.
Ooh, the way she just looked
Friends
at
help
him.
each other out.
Yeah.
She saved Lux.
Look at that look.
No strings attached. I didn't even ask.
Well, Chloe saw that your home is a very important place to you.
Really understand where you're going with this.
I think you did come to Los Angeles looking for something. But I also think you've stopped. Because maybe you found it?
He found it in Lo Clo Clo. Damn. Bones of Metal. Shout out Wolverine. Shout out Hugh Jackman. Lucy, did you just stand her up at the restaurant? Oh. Get away from that. As soon as they show the side of the car, bro, get away from that shit. Here's how I think that scene right there plays out. I think Chloe forgot something inside the place. Like maybe her phone, I doubt it, but something, and she's going to turn around and go back into it. The thing will explode behind her very dramatically. Fuck, man. I mean, that sucks. I think Lucifer, I know he doesn't know how to deal with emotions because he's the goddamn devil, but like, he has some sense of awareness, right? Like he has some basic understanding. Like he knows how he feels about her and he found it. Maybe now he's scared. Maybe now he's scared of the commitment portion of it. You know, she makes you vulnerable. You know, you really like this woman. Like, you get that. You know, you guys are partners and you have fun doing your little detective job, but you know why you're doing it. To stand her up is super shitty. And he said, I'll take you out to dinner. And she went there on her own. Like they were just going to meet up. I feel like that'd be like, hey, I'm going to pick you up at this time, blah, blah, blah. I get it because it's more emotional to see her at the restaurant by herself and then the bomb being planted and everything. I feel like more she would just be at home. You know, like Maze is like locked in to be a babysitter, yada, yada. Who is babysitting right now? If Maze is out with the Menadil looking at their mother, watching their mom have sex, or his mom, who the fuck? Dan's clapping up a celestial goddess. What the fuck? Where's Trixie? Anyways, while Chloe, Dan, and Lucifer take on a murder of a real estate titan, Charlotte hatches a plan to compel Lucifer to leave Earth. Does his mom not have a real name? Are we going to get that at any point? Homewrecker. Lux is good. Chloe saved Lux, yada, yada. I like that. But he said, how much time passed? Let me take you out to dinner. He went and stopped by his therapist's office, and then, yeah, whatever. But he's right. He has told her many times, but she doesn't want to believe it, and he can't show her his real. I think that's what he's thinking about. Is like, if I show her my true self, I think she'll leave me. I think Chloe may have the calmest reaction of anybody when it comes down to it. I don't know why. Huh. We'll see how it all plays out. I like it. Halfway through season 2, steamrolling it. Season 2, episode 9, entitled Homewrecker. Season 2, episode 10, entitled Quid Pro Ho. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.